So I don't know what driver to play this year, so I'm either playing on the TaylorMade Qi10 LS, Qi10, or the Qi10 Max. And honestly, my driver swing's been so bad. From Canada, it's been winter. I just can't figure out anything. So I'm gonna do a one in the chamber style. I'm gonna mark each of these balls, and then I'm gonna hit each driver once, and whatever one's the best, that's the driver I'm gonna play this year. So tired of, because I need to figure something out and I can't keep switching all the time. So we're gonna make a decision, we're gonna stick with it. Max has the M on it. The Qi10 is gonna have a Q on it. I'm gonna probably keep that ball. Mark all my balls like that. An LS. So we're gonna hit each of these. And if I lose the ball, I'm definitely not keeping that driver. And we're gonna see. We're gonna see which one I like better. We're gonna start off with the Max, because that's what I have in my driver right now. Let's do a nice, ooh, very pretty, eh? But it is right into the fan. So the slice that I have been hitting recently, it's been ugly, but that might not help with the wind. But we'll start with the Max here, then we'll swap it into the core, and then we'll swap it into the LS, and we'll see which one gets the dub. One in the chamber style, all the pressure, all the glory. Qi10 Max. Pretty good. It's up the right. I hit it a bit off the heel. Oh, it's really far right, actually. It's in play. It wasn't the worst slice I've had in my life. Maybe thanks to this 10K technology here. Let's switch it up. We'll go core next, and then LS after that, and we'll see how it goes. All right, next up, Qi10, the normal version. Very pretty. Let's give this one a whack, see where it goes. I think the wind's actually off the left too, so I think the wind's kind of pushing it that way. But we'll see. These kind of look very similar at setup. If anything, I would say this is like the face is a bit more open. So I feel like I'm gonna hit it even farther right. So one of two things are gonna happen here. I'm either gonna hit it farther right, or I'm gonna fix it in my head and really turn through a golf ball for once in my entire life and hit one straight. All right, Qi10, one in the chamber. Let's see where it goes. Oh my God, it went straight. The wind's pushing, definitely some serious wind up there pushing it right. I'm gonna be interested to see how far the difference is between those two. I hit them both a bit heely, but that felt a bit hotter. I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Last one, Qi10 LS. Load her up, whack it. Let's see what happens. All right, last one, all loaded up. Qi10 LS. This is be the most like similar to the driver that I would have hit in the past. I was in the Stealth 2 Plus last year, so similar to this one. The head looks really good. Honestly, it feels a bit more closed. Did I set this up right? I did. I feel like it's sitting a bit more closed than the last one is. But let's see where this goes. I feel like this one has a different sound to it than the last one. The head does look a bit better, being a bit smaller, but also looks a bit less forgiving. So Qi10 LS, one in the chamber, all the glory. It's definitely beatable out there. Let's see if it can do it. Bit lower flight, if it's going way right. Unless that's like 50 yards farther than the other two, it's probably gonna end up being the Qi10 driver, just the Qi10. But let's drive up there and see how it goes and make a decision from there. The first ball is spotted and it's not mine. Okay, second ball has been spotted. This one should be the Max, I believe. Let's see. The Max. So this one was the shortest. I mean, I'm in between two fairways, so it's not like it's great, but we found it. The second ball, I can see from here, is over there. That is gonna be the LS, so it's probably a good 10, 15 yards farther than the Max was, but even farther right, so not great. Yeah, LS. And then we'll drive over to what looks like is gonna be our winner at this point. The Qi10 driver. Here it is. So I think it's a bit shorter than the LS was, but it's a bit straighter. And who doesn't like hitting the ball straighter? So the QI10 driver, I guess it's going to be the winner. It's the one in the chamber challenge. It's just what has to happen. So that's going to be the driver this year. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Peace.